All right. Hi.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold.
How many of these do we need to collect?
To shift them all into
Watch it raise a greater demon. It's not my fault. I'm not getting blamed for this. I'm not taking blame for this.
all of me is
All I want is to eat spaghetti right now.
me is still the same. We will know when we near our destination.
So we're gonna bring more.
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen.
I haven't seen anything.
I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
I don't like that answer, lady.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
I don't like that answer.
You're on a path. You're here to slay. You make your way up the short
What are you
path
eating,
to the
Chi-Chi?
cabin. You'll find the princess with
Why aren't you sharing?
the interior of the cabin.
All right, enter basement. No knife. I don't think we did that last time.
Door to the basement. Good. You're still lit.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, she doesn't tell me her name.
You're only making this more difficult. You're making a huge mistake.
Shut up.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Break it with your face.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
God, hot cocoa.
If
What?
we were stuck down,
Oh, you having hot cocoa? It's so hot over there.
thought about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Yep, door locked.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Save princess.
Fine.
ASP. 62. That ain't cold.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade and you cut into her. The blade is sharp, and it takes little. She didn't say no. She smiled. How is she still smiling?
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Approach door.
We won't have any of that as the princess approaches the bottom.
Okay, we did this last time.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Trust me. Warner.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
Yep.
You know you don't have to do this, right?
I don't have to. I'm not doing it.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Uh-huh.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm
Resist.
the blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
If you kill me, I swear to God, I'm gonna come back here and kill you.
She plunges it into your
You
chest,
bastard.
tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Are you?
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
It's the narrator's fault.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again.
Stop
and
stabbing me!
And you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way.
It's a narrator. He's the one that's telling me how I feel.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Bro, stop stabbing me. You only stabbed me once.
Does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound. And it won't be long before you bleed out.
Hey, get off.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
Why does she keep stabbing me?
Princess stares down at your ruined chest.
Trader, you can have our
Tears
40.
carve rivulets of pink down her blood spatter.
Wait, so Chi-Chi wants it to be colder? Wait a minute, Chi-Chi.
It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, the damsel. If we continue without killing.
You're on a path in the woods, and you're here. Oh, she forget, but he last time. What? I think I do. Sure, don't pay that.
Okay. October, it's been high 80s.
The interior of the cabin is clean.
Ah, new mirror. Approach the
Walk
mirror.
up to the. What are you talking? You reach forward and rub.
Okay.
Now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
How about we just enter the basement?
But it's still a song. Her voice. It's somehow. Okay, we don't even know the. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in. You walk down the stairs. You know she can't. She may. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, alright.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Do you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you? That's
Damn right.
Villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us.
Yeah, but you narrated it.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping.
Yeah. I think we've been in this world before. That's the damn princess.
What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity?
Sure.
And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that. Don't you see how dainty her hands are? You'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
What?
I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
Hey, we're starting to
I
realize.
believe in facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings. No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Hey, look at that.
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Here you go, Chi-Chi.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Yeah.
What do we do now?
You know? Give our whole lives to figure out.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand.
Something's
the
bad.
last hopes of the
Something
entire
bad's
world
gonna happen.
slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope
Oh my
about
god,
it.
Odious,
The
no.
wedding is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Okay, yeah, you've got this.
You place your hand on the door. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? Ha! I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one. You and the princess make your way upstairs And the blade, that's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
You're damn right.
I hate you.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin,
I bet she stabs me.
and then you step outside.
Hey!
A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Uh-oh.
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Whoops!
She's gone. And is that a... This... Mr. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see.
Now what?
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it. This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
You bastard.
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond? It's nice to be with someone whose thoughts I can never know as mine. One, whatever you bring me next will be enough.
One more,
And
chat.
gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular.
One more.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here.
I have no idea how to get it. Ow, SB. One more.
You're on a path in...
Did we? We did turn around, right?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider? I mean... Does it? Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up. We're not going to ignore. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Take the blade.
You take the door to her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds. Don't let it.
Hey, I'm here to kill you.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's so coldly focused on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Nuh-uh. All right.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason. So, you should.
She's on.
Stab her. Wait, what happened if we just dropped? Wait, we did that before.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship. Do you? I see. The silent treatment. You know, if you don't share with me, well, I'm not going to share with you.
You don't know anything.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eye. She isn't. She is.
Hmm.
Note the
I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Stab her.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around. You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath.
She's monk class.
You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted? Can you not feel all those ruptures the two of you
Take that.
for the final time? You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward.
Damn, she's primetime princess.
Into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Nope. See you in a moment.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. You're
See-
on a path. You're here.
See you in a couple moments. A couple minutes. Proceed to the cabin. Yada yada yada.
Prince Chris.
Perfect. The last mirror.
The blade.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to. What are you talking?
Thank you.
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Take that. Let's take the damn blade.
Take the door to the basement. Her fear.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
I'm here for the fight.
As you descend the final
Damn!
the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here.
Mop, I
Did you say that
mop.
death doesn't
Mop,
stop
I
for
miss
either
you
of us?
so much. What in the world? Prepare your
And
what?
you brought your little knife, too.
Buckets and
Yes.
mop stuff. God damn it! What is that?
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
And the mops, the what? The mob garden? God damn it! Why is this message upside down? Let me break my neck, mop. I'm fighting some demon princess lady. I don't have time for breaking my neck. Why is this message from down under? What nonsense is this? Because we're Australians? Because everything comes from down under, it's flipped? I thought the toilet goes backwards. Just learn Australian, MD. Come on. Why is it that your message is I can read it, but everyone else's is backwards? It's upside down. This game is a lot of fun. I think you will love this game, Mop. I think you will absolutely love it. It doesn't take too long to beat, probably like 3 to 4 hours, I would say. Also, I think ads are gonna play as well. I do apologize. So I'm not gonna say anything. We're gonna have an awkward pause moment when the ads start. So once I see it starting, I'm just gonna look at the camera and not say anything. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. You taught them well? Oh my lord. Mop, how was your stream? Hope you had a great stream. What were you doing today? I'm glad I get to see all of your highlights on social media and everything, but I do miss you at TwitchCon sometimes. I'll never forget that time we were on a haunted ship one year, you know? Did spooky stuff. I think you will dig this game a lot, Mop. Oop, wait. All right, and we're good. So, Mop is hacking the system. She's clearly hacking the system. Clearly. You probably have that Twitch turbo. You know, yeah, I absolutely miss you, Mom. I hope one day we could sneak you back into Canada or kidnap you, one of the two. Some way we're getting you back home. All right, so it's because I'm VIP. I truly don't know. Maybe you have Twitch Turbo. VIP shouldn't do anything to it. So thank you so much for bringing a lovely community over. I think you'll love this game, Mop. It's called Slay the Princess. Came out this week. It's a great indie game. It's getting a lot of high ratings. It's like perfect rating on Steam. And it has over, like, I think now like 1,000 reviews. You will absolutely love it. VIP shouldn't matter. Wait, what's this little funny icon you have here? Better Twitch TV. You dodged the ads. How dare you not take my Canadian ads? How dare you? That's right. An ad. She's total ad dodger. Unbelievable. But I hope you had a good. I hope you're doing well. TwitchCon was fun, but Vegas sucks. So is that why? I don't think so. No, I don't know. I don't know how you dodged it. Sometimes ads don't play, you know. So you know how it is. You know how it is sometimes. So I hope you're doing good. What spoopy game are you playing today? If you're looking for any other spoopy game, there is one that was made in Toronto called Slender Man Arrival. So, the ad I got was Danish. Danish. Delicious. You saw everyone, it was great, but never again Vegas. And I think even the CMO just confirmed, they're like, we're not going back to Vegas. So, which I'm really happy about, because it was not, Vegas is just not it. Everything's a lie in Vegas. Things are too far. It's very inconvenient. I just like to go, be like, oh, there's the gas lamp district. Let's just go right there, you know? So rather than the weird German cat food ad I got some weeks ago, now you want me to looking at the cat ad. So I want to be in San Diego so that Kimchi Apple could just waltz her way over and visit TwitchCon. I'd be like, Chi-Chi, I'm in California. Bring the pineapple. Back to Long Beach? I don't want to go to Long Beach. I mean, I'd rather go to Long Beach than Vegas. But Long Beach smells like piss. Where's the lie? It smells like you literally get, look at it, even Chi-Chi does that face. You're not, it feels like you got uppercutted by piss. So I legit felt the most scared walking around on my own ever in Long Beach. I think that was the first time ever, that was my first TwitchCon. That was my first TwitchCon with Mop as well. And then we went on the boat, on the haunted boat. And I saw you once, and then that was it. Never saw you again. But then Jonathan, I don't know if you remember Jonathan, every time he just kept disappearing, and then he would either get lost or his glasses would go missing. But he was with our group for a little bit, and then he just disappeared, and I didn't see him for like 2 days afterwards. So Long Beach didn't have too many. The reason why I didn't like Long Beach too much, the convention size was good, but I didn't like. There was nothing to do around Long Beach. You know, so that was a terrible sentence, but you get it. I get it. So like Long Beach is really a hit or miss there. See, and then San Jose, there was so much to do around San Jose, but then the convention was too small. Oh my God, it was so tiny. And then finally they went back to San Diego, and it was just right. It's like literally like the Red Riding Hood, or whatever her name is, with the 3 bears. Maybe the Bernstein Bears. I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is that this lady's gonna crush me right now. This silly lady that I can't seem to just. I was gonna slay her. Let's dance, lady.
Good. With a singular focus, you launch off
She's gonna whoop me.
of the basement and catapult yourself.
Hansel and Gretel?
towards
No.
the princess.
Goldilocks. Thank you.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Goldilocks and the 3 bears.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard.
This was Red Riding Hood. Oh, she was with the wolf. That's right.
Just keep pushing.
Goes back to bed for a few more hours. Thank you so much for coming over, Strider. I really appreciate it. But Mom, I hope you're doing good. You better go and rest, do your thing. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. And like I said, try out this game or try out Slenderman. Slenderman was made in Toronto. So if you want a little Toronto vibes, you know, keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
A little pushing and grinding in this. Yep.
Yes, you get it, don't you?
I'm gonna keep on pushing.
Yes, you're right. We don't even need to talk about it.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee.
Uh-oh.
You collide with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. As she strikes you again, you hear the whine of straining metal, and then a snap. It would appear that she's loose.
Uh-oh.
We're fine. You have enough time to notice
Power bottom again. She's definitely gonna be on top again on this time.
Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor.
Can I have my knife back?
I said we're fine. I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied
Power
it.
bottom was my nickname in high school.
It really doesn't matter. The princess
Mop?
glances
What?
down at the blade embedded in her arm. With near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
Thank you. So nice of you.
She tosses it at your feet.
This Amazon lady. Aren't you jumping the gun a little here? We each died once. That doesn't mean we're immortal. Don't you want to be free though? No, she wants to fight. This one, actually, I think I'm done fighting you. I don't think this is healthy for either of us.
You and the princess attack each other once again,
Just-
each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow. Wait, does that mean we're dead? Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs.
Meaty organs.
Horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over. It's finally over. No, it's not. We're just getting started. But it
Excuse me?
is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin.
Get back here, Raymond. Where do you think you're going?
Things than that. Well, are you going
Meaty,
to listen to him?
juicy organs.
Get up.
Yeah, get up. Yeah.
Wait, no, that can't be right.
Shut up, narrator.
Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
What is that ebook? Why did you have that ebook?
I told you this wasn't over. What about her? The blade went right through her heart.
She's dead.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine. No, she's dead. She has to be. No! Wait. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
What kind of sick fetish is this?
Staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
Raymond, get back here. You're not leaving us with Orleus in
You don't
his
even need to start
in his
over
in his in his little
Let's
waggy
go
finger.
again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet. You know what to do. Again! But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that? All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all. Oh, we just missed her heart? Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong. Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
This turned into a gratuity from Zach earlier. We're gonna attack her again.
With an unbreakable determination,
Let's dance,
you snatch
sweetheart.
from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist
Damn!
your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage. Then we get up.
What?
Yes,
What kind of,
and then you get up.
kind of sick,
That was a good one. More.
kind of sick ending is this?
You and the princess exchange dozens
Look
of
at her
devastating
face!
blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get up and do it again,
You said this was your game, Raymond.
and again,
Look at her flexing me on the left side here.
and again, and again. We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it? Isn't it?
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
Did we do this? Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right. It's the end of the world, isn't it?
TwitchCon 2023 was better than last year, but everyone hated Las Vegas. A TechCrunch article.
She's still here too.
I feel so... tired.
Get out of here, you. I didn't want to go to Vegas. You made the right choice, Chi-Chi.
She's gone.
That's why I was
she
happy.
go?
I was only there for a couple days.
Try and find her? And there's that...
Approach the mirror.
This... Screw them.
So we see. You're nothing at all. Hey, wait a minute. This one, it's different this time.
I think you know what I am.
You. No one broke their back this year. That's why we got to go back to where it all happened. So you're the narrator, and I was wondering if I ever get to see you.
Narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it?
You're a damn bird.
After all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far. You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
No, I'm tired slaying her. I slayed her like a million times.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Like I said, this isn't the
Sounds
end.
like you made a
Still
mistake.
destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone. Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. Yes, you will, but it will all be worth it.
What? I don't want to be alone. I was made to do this single task. Who made me? What am I?
For the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
SB, stop. I called you earlier. She was on me before. Chi-Chi, she was sitting on me. Get over. She was sitting on me. Now she's being a brat because she's like, I want your attention. You know, that thing won't get worse. Oh my God, I always knew I was special.
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now.
She gained weight?
There's
No.
ever been much of me to save.
It was a regular diet. She's a regular kitty cat. I don't even know where the hell she went. Oh, SB. Such a pain in the butt. One last time. Oh. Uh-oh. This girl's
I
naked.
can finally see you.
She's naked.
You can finally see me. It's been so long.
Don't listen to the naked
My
lady.
heart has ached for this moment.
Just be nicer. We
missed
could
you
fix her.
dearly.
I don't think you want to fix this. I've missed you too. I miss you too, naked lady. Come here. Your Auntie Chi wants to see you. There she is, Aunt Chi. You say hi to Auntie Chi? Ah! Ah! She's a troublemaker. Long quiet, blah, blah, blah.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured.
That's a lot of
Only
butt.
the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what
I'm gonna hear this song for the all night. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature.
Even her hair is her hair.
When the echoes spun us from one
There's
to
bodies
two,
of her. Do you realize that?
gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation? If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us...
Lady, I just asked a question.
If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it. The sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living comes back in vivid color. A past that is also present. A pain that is everything and yet nothing at all. You feel the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests.
I just asked
All
the
of
question.
Peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end. Do you remember when we killed each other with such fervent passion that death itself no longer sat on our shoulders?
I'm remaining silent.
But you say nothing. Your lover drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back. And so your quietude continues.
I'm just gonna stay quiet.
A web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. You knew me, and I knew you, even more than either of us know each other now. And you chose to pull apart that weave. And when the tapestry was undone, you struck at my heart. You saw me as a part of you to be excised, but in that desire for excision, you made yourself whole. Will you still be whole if you destroy me?
I ain't answering.
Is your unbroken silence a lack of an answer? Or has your understanding begun to move beyond words? A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles.
This is Raymond's
You are
girl.
body, you are gory ribbons. You are body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts or not you. Alive, dead, then alive and dead, all at once. You learn to put yourself away and to follow the flow of reality. And you used it to rise above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. Unjust impossibilities pushed you to become something you would never have been without them.
It would be.
Still, you hide the contours of your heart from me. question everything is to deny the proof of reality that lies in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real.
Hi,
By
Jet.
believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck. But even then, you remembered the impermanence of the material and watched as the walls of your prison decayed into nothing. To be impermanent is not to end, but to change. And for the world to be impermanent is to make finite the suffering of all things. Would you strip that gift away and leave them all to suffer in their permanence?
I ain't talking, lady. Talking's for suckers.
Your stoicism knows no end. Are you starting to see? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Oh, we can slay her.
Even now you think you can destroy me. If it takes all of eternity to break your delusion, I will still break it.
You don't have to face her. They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with them right now. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready? Then let's go.
What in the hell?
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that. Isn't it?
There's a bunch of her outside.
Do you need me to describe things? No blade it is. Have you given up on slaying her? The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Wait. Whatever.
It's almost over, isn't it? That's okay. Let's just talk, the two of us, one more time, before you kill me.
I don't have
She
a
sounded
blade.
just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Hi.
You don't have a weapon. Do you really want to kill me? Because you don't have to.
I don't want to be God. Let me say this. This is I want to kill you abstract. Okay, I don't want to think how I really wanted to say it, but what if we just leave?
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where
Mm.
would we go?
Oh,
Okay, let's do it.
get the hell out of
I
here.
think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
We ain't gonna slay her, chat.
Don't mention it. Thanks for making all the hard choices along the way.
Uh-huh. I'll just be like the worst ending I picked for both of us.
Come on, princess. It's just a door.
I don't even know your damn name.
Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. This is really it.
Somebody call her
Whatever happens
Princess.
next will be completely new.
I ain't going to the loving part. Ah! And just grabs it. Dead. Look at that. And what happens next? We don't know, but we got a good ending, I think, chat. We figured out a good ending. Her name is Nicole Goodnight. No shot. No shot her name was Nicole Goodnight. There's no way. There's no way her name was Nicole Goodnight. That was a lot of fun, chat. Well, okay. What? Give me your thoughts, chat. What would you guys think of it? Give me some pros and give me some cons as well. What'd you guys think? Jenny Wyndham. Kim Chica was a part of it. I just saw Jenny. I can see Jenny being the princess, trying to kill me. I feel like, Jenny, this ain't you. Let's get out of here. And she's like, you right, Marcel. I liked it. I liked the voice act. I liked the full effect. I liked it too. You know, it's kind of weird though. A part of me kind of wishes. I mean, I like the art direction and everything, but I kind of wish it was like CGI'd for some reason. You know what I mean? A part of me kind of wishes that. I don't know why. I think it would have had like a slightly more impact, but that's just me. I like, not to say nothing's wrong with this art direction, but it's just something that I wish. I'm like, oh, this would have been cool. It was anime. Because the story, the idea of it is so cool and everything. Like, I really enjoyed it. I understand, you know, this is their art direction and everything. But it's like almost like, oh man, I kind of wish it would be like, it would be a bonus, is what I'm trying to say. So, excuse me. Then she turned into Aldrich the horror and eating you alive. No, I think I won. I think this time, Odious, I'm on top. Especially the gratitude. Here's the track order. Oh, nice. They gave us a track order, the special playlist. Let's go. The music was fantastic. I feel like I can listen to this soundtrack. Explore. Join the Discord. Join the mailing list. I like this. Play our other games. That's awesome. This is really, really cool. Cause I feel like even like this spot right here, it kind of give it like a creepy vibes and everything. No, that's not to say nothing's wrong with his art style, but I feel like if it was CGI a little bit, it would have had like a more of an impact, you know? One time I finally did it. Did you get an eye fatigue from art direction? No. I just feel like it would have had more of an impact. That's just, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm gonna rock bottom this cat right now. But overall, I had fun. I can see why.